Hello everybody and welcome to the stream, which is a mini stream today because I've got to pick Avak up from the airport in precisely 4 hours time, and it takes me an hour to get to the airport. So this stream can be no longer than maybe about 2.5, 2 3/4 hours long. But I thought I'd try anyway. Hello Raoul Brandywine, hello Weird Alchemist, and thank you very, very much for the gift sub to You Bring Light In from Weird Alchemist. That's very kind of you. 15 gift subs. You are a gentleman and a scholar. Oh, I really need to get that cup sorted out. I keep meaning to do it. It got kind of chopped off at the bottom, and I don't know why. But I need to rejig it. Maybe wiggle the star around a bit on there. I could go for a hot chocolate too. Hot chocolate. But I already had a big massive breakfast today. That was my payment for driving to the airport. Was a big Wetherspoons breakfast. So I was quite happy with that. Hey Lady Caitlana, how you doing? And thank you for the host world's address as well. Okay, well I gotta remember how to play this game. Just make sure the focus is on. Alright, so yes, I remember. It's Q and W for my watering can and my spade. I run around with my arrow keys. Press space to do stuff, I think. To interact. Winston shouldn't eat this. Oops. Oh yeah, so I need my inventory open, which was... I have forgotten all how to do everything. Oh, so that's escape. Right. I think I've remembered all the controls now. So we need to feed Winston the dog. I haven't told Mumbelina that I've called Winston. I'm going to have to tell her that straight after this stream. And welcome to the stream, Naniog. How are you doing? Yes, I'm going to have to. We've got victuals now. I love the word victuals. It's such a cute word. But doggy chow. I want doggy chow. Let's feed Winston doggy chow. That's better. Right, off we go. So I imagine the first thing I want to do. It's not raining today or anything. So let's go have a look at our crops and see if we need to. Now, so I'm sure they said on Tuesday there would be a market, didn't they? The mug is edible and there's a chunk of chocolate out of the bottom. Well, that would make sense. Gosh, I can't remember when I played this last. It's definitely I think it's the right save. Oh, thank you for the resub. Hi on Lullabies. That's lovely of you. Yeah, I think I've got the right save file. I'm sure they said something about a market, so we need to go and find that. I need to water all my crops as well. So, watering can is empty. Oh no! Let's do some more watering then. See, I like this game because with Stardew Valley, I've played all the content through. And there's no new story, there's no new characters to discover and things like that. So this is nice because even though it maybe doesn't quite have the same complexity as Stardew Valley, although I don't know that necessarily, but I don't think it does. It says it's only got about 30 hours of game time. But even though it only has that, it's got all new stuff for me to learn about, you know? Stardew Valley would be like going back to a... Ooh, my cabbages look ready. Oh, good grief. They're pushing me out of the way, though. Haha, Lady Caitlana was trying to tell me about the market. But I already knew. I had remembered from last time. Only, I think the only reason I remembered was because I was editing one of the old episodes from the stream. Hey, I got me some cabbages! Woohoo! I like that little sound effect. A little boop, boop, boop sound effect. I just hope that the people that wanted to watch this that come along a bit later in the day... Oh, no, it's pushing me out the way again. No, I don't want to plant crops. I want to harvest my turnips. I need to get some more stuff to plant, don't I? Are they turnips or are they potatoes? I don't even know what I planted. I love the little twist she does. It's so cute. Okay, right. Now, I need to go and try and find out where this market is then. I think it's probably in the, like, pavilion area, which is down one and to the right one. Okay, let's go there then. See if it's up already. I can't remember exactly what time it said. Hey, Caspian! Thank you for the host, and also thank you, Weird Alchemist, for the gift sub. Oh, bless your little heart. Here we are! Spring market. Oh, everyone's here, and it's all exciting and new. Yay. Oh, right. No, I don't want to give you my watering can. I just wanted to talk. Let's put that away, shall we? Escape. Right. Welcome to the spring market. Be sure to stop by all the stalls and talk to everyone. I am so glad that I can't give away my watering can because I would have done it so many times by now. The seasonal markets are one of the best things about Sugar Blossom. It's just wonderful to see everyone gathered in the spirit of springtime. Oh, by the way, guys, can I just check that the sound's okay? Like, Avak's not here. Obviously, he's normally my little technical advisor, and he drops in for 10 minutes to tell me if the sound's alright. Please let me know if the sound is too high or too low. I think it's the same as it was last time. So it should be okay. Oh, and thank you, Weird Alchemist gifted a tier 1 sub to Ove. Thank you very much, and welcome to the stream, Ove. That's not a name I recognise, so welcome doubly. Always like to see new people. Okay, so the seasonal markets are one of the best things about Sugar Blossom. It's wonderful to see everyone gathered in the spirit of springtime. Alright. Oh, I just called my dog. I sometimes try and use WASD because it's so ingrained in my soul right now. Barbershop quartet sounds good to me. Thank you guys, that's awesome to know. It's a lot of work setting up the market stalls, but Dimitri usually lends a hand. And then, of course, everyone can enjoy the festival. Why doesn't it have people's names when it comes up with them? Because then I don't know who they are. Okay. I have to have a look in my little book, won't I? That's the pasta guy, and I know that that's the guy that does my deliveries. And that's Dimitri, isn't it? The son of the mayor. Hello. The northern town where Cole and I grew up had markets similar to this, but we certainly couldn't hold them outside. Snow covered the ground well into the springtime. Oh, good grief. We're going to have a quick refresher, I think, on who everybody is, because I don't remember. Right, so, yes, that was Dimitri. You got Barley and Petal, Benjamin, Hunter, Alexander, Mono. Alex and Mono, I remember them. They're in the shop together. There's still some people that we don't have. We must have to get them to move in. Zachary, Marion, Haley, Violet, Bloom, Annabelle, Ryan and Indigo from the pub, Bryn the mixologist, Paxel, who's away at the moment, Amber and Cole. Right, Amber and Cole are from the Snowy Climbs. I will remember all these eventually. Seth is the abbot, Sparrow the baker, Senna is the post lady, then Logan is the person that comes to take my stuff, to pick up my stuff. Madison the nurse, Liam the doctor, and Quint. Okay, I might have to do the odd little look through there when I'm speaking to people so I can remember who they are. So I've forgotten her name already. Was it Cole and Senna? Was it Cole and Senna? I'm looking again. I'm looking again. I need to remember these things. It was Cole and Amber. Amber. You are Amber. Okay. And that's Barley. That's Indigo. That's Senna. That's Mono. There's Abigail. Don't remember who you are. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Petal. Let's have a look at some of these stalls anyway. I'll try and keep remembering who people are, but I wish their names came up when you clicked on them, because that would help reinforce it without me having to go into that book all the time. Gardenia's Legacy. What's that? I have no idea what that is. Summer Bracelets. Secret's Long Forgotten CD. Oceanic Mist. I don't know what any of this is. A glass bottle. Didn't I need a glass bottle for something? Yeah, we'll buy a glass bottle. Yeah, sure. I got a glass bottle. Woohoo! Pleasure doing business. Thank you very much. Let's see what Petal has. It's weird how they just offer you one item at a time. A recipe for cake. Oh, that sounds nice. You need a toaster oven. Sure I can get a toaster oven at some point. Oh no, your Apple TV remote died, Weird Alchemist. That is not good. Do you have batteries? Do you have spare batteries? Everyone must have spare batteries of every type in their house. I have, like, that's the thing, like, light bulbs and batteries, okay, come in so many different varieties you would not believe. I've got, like, what have I got? I've got little circle batteries that go in watches for, like, my weighing scale. I've got AAAs, AA's, C's, D's, 9 volts, quadruple A's. I don't know, loads of different ones. And then light bulbs. Oh my goodness me. I've got, like, spotlight ones with sticks on them. I've got spotlight ones with knobbles on them. I've got, like, ones that, big bulby ones that screw in, and then they're bigger cousins because I've got different size of, like, screw-in spotlight things. Then I have to have the normal light bulbs, bayonets, but then sometimes you have to have screw ones as well. It's just craziness. Why do they make them in so many different sizes and shapes and things? It's just wrong. I expect you to share some. If you're gonna expect me to share some, you give me the recipe for free. That's the rules, okay? Share some. Nanny Organ, you can never find the right one when you need it. No, you can't. Even sometimes in the shops, like some of the light bulbs I have in my house, for some reason, I don't know, the people that build the houses around here, because it was the same in the house I was in before, which is quite close to this one. And, like, literally, the bulbs, there must be about 6 different types of bulbs. It's like, why wouldn't you just put all the same ones in? Oh yeah, and I forgot about the little tiny kind of LED style ones that I have in my bedroom, and that's the only light fitting in the house that has that particular style. Why would you put one light fitting in with that one particular style of light bulb? It's just so weird. Anyway, let's see what Quint has to say. Nothing about light bulbs. With so many villagers here in Primrose Plaza, my patrols are a mite easier today. Oh yeah, you don't have to go anywhere, you just have to stand in the plaza. Is that a cat you have? What's your cat called? Can I speak to the cat? A little bit. That crazy squirrel. Come back here, crazy squirrel. Yeah, I'll have a chat to Senna. Did they have big markets like this in the town where you grew up, Sheelab? Is this where I have to make up a backstory? No, okay. Okay, I will answer as Real Sheelab. Real Sheelab did used to live in a market town when she was growing up. And that market town had a market every single Wednesday. And you could go there and buy knockoff CDs and cheap makeup. And it was great. Lady Caitlin says it's capitalism. I have to buy more light bulbs all the time. Let's go have a quick chat to this guy. Anna told me she'd give me money for a cake if I behave myself today, but how can I behave with that fresh-baked smell in my nostrils? Well, you just gotta learn some discipline, dude. What's your name? You are Bloom. Yes, I remember Bloom. That's right. Trying to remember who people are. Because I went round and I met them in such a big rush, didn't I? And it's nice to just get to know them a little bit more. Don't see Madison or Liam here. Let's chat to Mono. My stinker husband doesn't usually show up on market days. He says he gets enough of buying and selling at work. Oh, he's a rotter, that one. Don't know why you put up with him. And his terrible jokes. Bloom usually has pretty good manners, but I think something happens to his head when he smells sweets. It seems so. Peddlers are selling recipes you gathered over the years, as well as those supplied by Sparrow and myself. Doesn't look like there's anywhere where I can actually, like, sell stuff. I wondered if I could just, like... Maybe if I stand here, people will buy stuff from me. Will they? Will they buy stuff from me? No, I don't think so. No one wants my turnips. I'm so sad. Can I go in here? What's in here? I need to know. Town Hall, 9 till 6. I should be allowed in here. Oh, it's closed for the market. Have we even been in the Town Hall yet? I don't know if we have. Well, I think that's all I want to do around here. Maybe just chat to people. This early on, anyway. Markets are always fun because so many of us gather in the plaza. The whole village doesn't get together like this outside of festivals. Ah. Good to know. Have I spoken to everyone? I've spoken to you two. Spoken to you. I think it's that. Let me. You're the mixologist. You are Bryn. Spoken to Quint. Senna. Indigo. Dude. Mono. Annabelle. Bloom. Petal. Amber. See, I'm getting these names. I'm getting them, okay? It's just taking me a little while. I'm looking for another piece of artwork for the bakery. Amber is such a talented painter. You're the bakery guy. What's your name? Oh, I have to remember this. Bakery guy. Sparrow. Sparrow from the bakery. See? Why couldn't he be called, like, Bakery Dude? That would be so much easier. Oh, Weird Alchemist, I don't know if I've completely missed your message there. I know it was a minute ago, but thank you for popping by the stream, and I hope you enjoyed it. You're looking around the market and talking about batteries. Well, I think we're going to leave the market for now. We got a couple of recipes. That was quite nice. Well, one. And a glass bottle. So we were supposed to be... we've kind of wasted the day a little bit. But we were supposed to be, like, finding things to make this stew, weren't we? And I've completely forgotten what I need to do for it. Because it was last time. And I was too tired to carry on. I was... So, it was something I needed to make in my mixer. Let's go home and see, with all these new fangled contraptions I've got in my kitchen. I sound like such an old woman. Oh, new fangled contraptions. But with all those new fangled contraptions I've got in my kitchen, see exactly what we can do. Fisherman's Spring. Where am I? I'm lost again. I don't think I should be at Fisherman's Spring. I think that's too far to the right. You need to go to the left. Oh, I was in my house all along. Willow Creek. This is my house. And there is my pooch. Hello, Winston. I don't know why Winston doesn't chase all the squirrels away. Oh, there were some grapes there I could have picked up. Let's go get them. Hey Jessica Rabbit, how are you? Welcome to the stream. I can't get round because of that bushes in the way. Darling grapes. So, what I am going to do is go and have a little look at making stew for poor Mayor... what's his name? Alan Sutton, thank you very much for the Prime subscription. That is very, very generous of you. Yeah, so anyway, we need to make some stew for Mayor Barley. So... Oh, piping stew. There we are. We've got the recipe in the stew thing. That's great. So I need to get a raw carrot and a bulb of onion. And I think they said that the... was it maybe the baker might have spare carrots and onions? We'll have to go round and chat to a few people and see who has them. Darling Grapes makes it sound like each of the grapes has a cute little face. Yes, it does. Right, and then there's the herbal mix, which we make in the blender. Oh, that doesn't have recipes on it. Rats. So I might need to go and speak to Bryn again when I get a minute and just see about what I need to actually put in there. So, raw carrot, bulb onion, herbal mix, and then I'm good. I've got my white potatoes and my wild mushrooms. I'm wondering if I should just head to bed then. It's been a nice little market day. Yeah, I think so. Remember, let your livestock graze outside during sunny weather to quickly earn their affection. See, I hate doing that because there's always rules about it. There's always rules that sometimes they die or something if you leave them outside too much. Okay, number one thing for the morning is to go and grab some dog food and feed the pooch. There we are. I'll last him all day. It's great. I have to feed Tilly about 6 times a day. It's ridiculous. Oh, hello.
Howdy.
I just came to let you know that tomorrow is the Silver Stallion Dash. It's a wonderful event for animal lovers. The festival takes place at Honeybrae Pasture and lasts throughout the entire day. You can race one of our horses in the dash and win some great prizes. Oh, nice. If you do well enough, we'll even certify you as a capable rider so you can buy your own horse from our ranch. Oh, wow, cool. Hope to see you there, Sheila. Take care. Awesome. Oh, likey. For those of you that have only just popped into the stream, I have told everybody else that this stream might not last for super long time because I have to go pick Avak from the airport. Well, we've been going for about 15 minutes, so it's probably about 7, 8, 9, 10. Probably got about 2 hours before I need to leave. So this is how I get outside this way. That's how I can let everybody outside. That's cool to know. I want a sheep and a chicken and stuff. And a cow and a pig. And a horse. But I'm guessing to do that I'm probably going to need to sell some stuff. But let's go to the bakery. And we'll go and see about getting this stew together for the mayor. I think that would be good. We need to visit the town hall as well. Because I don't think I've seen in there yet. Let's remember where to go now. I think the bakery was the West Village, wasn't it? Oh yeah, I do sell things by putting them in the box at my farm. You're quite right. That is exactly how I sell things. It's very Harvest Moon-like in that respect, isn't it? So yeah, I do need to put things in my box. Right, so it's down by the bar, isn't it, the bakery? And I'll go and chat and see if there are any onions. It's not open. What do you mean not open yet? When does it open? It's closed on Mondays. Open 11. What kind of bakery doesn't open till 11 AM? A rubbish one. The ones around here are all closed by about 2. Open in the morning. Avak can walk home. No. Oh, that's so mean. You can't make Avak walk home. I thought the bakery... I was like rushing down here because I thought the bakery would be like well early to be opened. But no, apparently not. Is there anybody I can see? Oh, the tailor's is vacant. That's so sad. Hey, get in that bakery. Oh, hang on. He'll maybe give them to me. Okay, Orion told me you were looking to find a few vegetables. What were they again? 1 raw carrot and 1 bulb onion. Those are definitely not in season right now, but let me take a look. He took ages to take a look. Oh, I'm in luck. You're in luck, She-Lab. Raw carrot and a bulb onion. Now I'm just going to make the mixture. Most food items spoil after their growing season, but because I have a kitchen icebox, I'm able to store food to cook with all year round. Oh, so it does rot. Okay. It's a smart idea to buy one yourself if you do a lot of work in the kitchen. The more ingredients you keep on hand, the easier it is to make all kinds of delicious dishes. Good luck cooking the stew. I'm sure Barley will be very appreciative. Yay! So now I've got to find Bryn and ask her again about the mixture. She did say come back to her if I forgot, so I'm coming back because I forgot. Okay, so she's not in the pub because it's not open yet. So I don't know if I should come back later when she might be around the pub because that would probably be an easier place to find her. I'm slightly worried about everything going off now. I don't know how long it would take. And I don't know if it gives me an idea of how long. Let's have a look at my inventory and see if I can see. Doesn't seem to give me an idea of rotting. Not sure about that then. It might just be that they're talking nonsense. That's just a place to store things. Or it could be that one day they'll just randomly be gone and I'll be like, where did that go? Hello. I'm going to chat to people. If you're expecting a package from out of town, the post office is open weekdays between 3 and 7. It's like open barely any time at all. I was lucky I got my package from there. Oh, look who's hanging around near. Oh, it says his name above his head. Logan. My back's been a mite sore today. I should head down to the clinic and see if Liam has any advice. But why didn't it have the names above their head when I was talking to them in the market? That was a bit strange, wasn't it? Look, it's got her... When I talked to Senna as well, I think it had her name above her head, didn't it? Oh well, that'll be a lot easier to learn their names if they are actually above their heads. I can't tell if I just noticed that now or whether they just didn't have those names above their heads earlier. But sorry if I missed it. Walking is very beneficial exercise. Tell him to use his thumb. We're cheaper than the £14 parking charge I had to pay this morning. I was not impressed. Next time, as I say, I'm gonna do a like a J turn and just throw him out and drive away. Because you can go around to like a drop off point. You've got up to 10 minutes and you can pay like £1. But I just went in and like we checked all the flights and stuff. Because as I say, like with Avak and I, neither of us have been on any abroad holidays or anything like that in years and years and years. And we just don't know how to fly anymore. We don't know how it all works. So I went in to like check out how flying works. Hello, Petal. Hello, She-Lab. It seems like the spring cleaning around here is never done. Always more to do. Oh, I know the feeling. I need to start like working out what presents people like and trying to obtain them. Some of them probably don't mind like fairly simple stuff. Okay, I think the pub might be open now. I think it's open from midday. So we're just going to head back down. I was killing just a little bit of time until I could get that done. Hey, Anna. Sugar Blossom is the perfect small town for those of us who prefer a quiet rural lifestyle. What do you think, Sheila? Yeah, it does seem pretty perfect for that. It does. This game is so cute. Like, it definitely has the cute appeal. Okay, so we're back down in West Village, and I'm hoping that Bryn might be in the pub. If not, I'm not entirely sure where I will find her. Aha, she's here. Great. Okay. Did you manage to make herbal mix yet? I could use a refresher. Bottles. And pick 2 ingredients. Sap from small pine trees. And herb from star-shaped plants you find nearby. Okay. So herb and pine sap.